what's up? This is Sifu Kuttel and welcome to Kung Fu Combo. We're going to look at a couple of movements today that are really set on manipulating the opponent's position and then striking with a follow-up technique. So really the main thing to pay attention to here is if you're looking at it as technique to technique, oh, I block a punch, oh, I pull the opponent, then they punch, then I grab, then I punch. You're looking at a very unrealistic way. The real good way to take a look at this combination is three different situations where we can manipulate the opponent's guard, whether they just have their hands out, they're getting ready to throw a punch, or if they're throwing a committed punch. Okay, so not just a quick tap, they're actually trying to put body weight behind it that punches something that you can see coming and you can take advantage of their position. Okay, so let's go check it out. Okay, we're going to start this one off in a horse stance, and we're going to bring up our hand in a dragon claw or an anchor hand block. Okay, now from here I'm going to shift back to a cat stance and pull my opponent in towards me. So a lot of opponent control and manipulation here. If I can, I'm blocking a strike. This has to be a committed strike. This is not just when somebody's just going to reach out and then probe with a jab, or they're going to throw that cross and come back. This is committed, where they're really trying to step in and put some weight behind it, and they're trying to punch up high. So I have time to make contact and then drop the hand down into a grab. If that's not the case, I can use this just to reach out and grab my opponent and then pull back, putting my weight on my back leg as I shift back here. That's why we do our cat stance position. Okay, so again, we have up, back. Now, we're going to continue with this idea of controlling our opponent, manipulating their position and then striking. So I'm going to follow up with my front hand. I'm going to come over, clear, and then my back hand's going to come through with the diagonal downward hooking punch. Then from there, notice I twist to bring that hip all the way forward. It's going to be a transition position so I can step through, and then I'm going to come up with an uppercut with the back hand. So we put this all together. We have one, pull back, 2, 3, 4, okay? Driving forward, manipulating, pulling their hand out of the way, clearing the path so that we can strike through. Again, from our horse stance position, 1, pull back, 2, 3, step, 4. All right, so there you have it. Quick combo. This actually flows together quite nice. And even when you look at throwing that the diagonal hook punch into the uppercut, when we do that twist, that's really all about hip position. So if you were to just isolate that movement by itself, you could do a different stance where you're not twisting through. But really, when we're trying to power through with this hook, we want to get that hip and that shoulder forward to get a lot more power behind it. And that's why we do the twist. And then we can always follow up with that uppercut as we step through and move forward, because you don't want to get stuck in that twisted position. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this Kung Fu combo. See if you can pull it off. It's a great way to train, and make sure you practice this one on both sides. All right, till the next time, this is Sifu Kuttel. Thanks for watching.